gentleman from Texas seek recognition.
Rise in support of the amendment.
Gentleman is recognized.
Thank you. This has been really difficult to listen to, and I've been listening to the whole thing, and I wanted to be there in person, but the airline was not cooperative. So look, you're protected because of the laws that keep us from being liable for the things that we say in hearings. So when we are accused of wanting dangerous people to have guns, we can't sue for slander. There are just so many ridiculous things that is so slanderous, except you're protected because we're in a hearing. But it's outrageous. Misrepresenting what we've said that's on the record. And listen, as far as the red flag laws, yeah, I recall back during the Obama administration when, oh, everybody's in favor of red flag laws. Oh, everybody supports them. Yeah, and in fact, if you can't fly, you shouldn't get a gun. We heard that over and over, and a lot of people bought it because it wasn't explained what some of us knew. We were begging the Obama administration in writing and orally, tell us what gets someone put on the no-fly list, like a three-star general in my district repeatedly was. He was a national treasure and national hero. They couldn't explain it. Maybe somebody had a name like his. We couldn't find out. Members of Congress, we couldn't find out how you got on the no-fly list or how you got off. But these are the same, some of the same people who are saying, oh, you got nothing to worry about red flag. You know, it's due process. You never get to know what the process was, but trust us, it was due process when you got put on the no-fly list and now you can't get off. You can't have a hearing. Look, as a judge, I heard evidence, I had hearings, and if somebody knows somebody else is dangerous, I had those hearings. And I ordered, in most cases, when the evidence was there, yes, this person's dangerous. This person is a threat to himself and to others. You can do that. I've done it. I've ordered it so that they wouldn't have a firearm. That can be done right now in Texas, I know, because that's where I was a judge.
Was the gentleman ill? Was the gentleman ill?
No. I've listened to all the slander that I care to listen to, and I'm telling you, this is outrageous what we've been listening to, and I need more time because Democrats keep interrupting. But
Mr. Gohmert?
You won't allow the red flag laws to be reasonable and to have due process, then this is my time. Then this should not pass until we have bills that we can review and see exactly where they're going and what they're taking away. And I yield the remainder of my time to my friend from Ohio, Mr. Jordan.
Thank the gentleman for yielding. The other side is talking about rapid due process. What is rapid due process? We know because they outlined it in their bill last fall. It is a hearing where the person who's going to lose their Second Amendment rights is not allowed to be present at. The petitioner can be there. They sign a statement, but the person losing their rights can't confront their accuser. They don't know who filed the petition. Rapid due process is going to lead to the suspension of people's rights. But the gentleman from Rhode Island said, don't worry. Don't worry. It's just temporary. Your rights are there some of the time, I guess, is what they think the Constitution says. It's just temporary. You can get them back, we promise. That is not how it works. This is a fundamental liberty, the Second Amendment to the United States Constitution, the Second Amendment in the Bill of Rights. And they say, oh, don't worry, you can get it back after we implement rapid due process. Rapid due process, by definition, is not due process. So the gentleman from Florida is exactly right. This is an assault on the Fifth Amendment, an assault on the Second Amendment. But Democrats say not to worry. It's just temporary. We promise we won't go further, even though they've said in today's hearing, this is just the start. We're not finished with this legislation. That is what is so frightening.
15 days to slow the spread.
Yes. Thank the gentleman for yielding. I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. For what purpose does the gentleman from New York seek recognition?